I'm Emily from Year 10, and I'm pleased to be delivering my speech from the public speaking competition, Social Media Does More Harm Than Good. Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, before I start, I know we're on Zoom, so we can't see what you're all doing out of screenshot, and some of you are already considering surreptitiously turning off your video. But please, turn your phone off. It's not that I'm worried about an inanely irritating ringtone distracting me. I don't want you to be distracted by the addictive pull of Instagram or Snapchat. Just give me 5 minutes of your undivided, Facebook-free attention. Social media has become an essential component of our everyday lives. We can use it to keep up to date with the lives of people we know, find new friends, ideas, information, and even careers, as well as just using it as a place to relax and be ourselves. However, the endless possibilities offered by social media can also be a disaster for our mental health, especially for younger generations who are becoming more and more dependent on it. Despite its name, social media is making us more antisocial than ever before. According to recent data, the average screen time in the UK is 3 hours and 23 minutes a day. That's 50 full days every year. 50 days that could be spent learning to knit, growing courgettes, learning Swahili, or just talking to your grandparents. This number increases significantly amongst teenagers and young adults. Not only is this an insane amount of time to be wasting, but the excessive use of the internet can also cause young people to experience isolation in a way that previous generations would never have thought possible. Social media is attaching us to our screens and disconnecting us from reality. 1/5 of all bullying occurs through social media, and the majority of teenagers say that they have been the target of some form of cyberbullying. Most say that it has immensely impacted their ability to learn and feel safe while at school. Night after night, think of how many young people are sat at home in their room, staring at a dark screen, reading hundreds of hate comments and death threats, feeling completely isolated, helpless, and confused. Social media makes it so easy to hide behind a fake profile and spread hate, since you can easily find targets and say whatever you want to anonymously. People are carelessly making harmful jokes or banter with the hope of getting likes. It's not as if anyone actually gets hurt by a couple of comments online, right? Wrong. People who have experienced cyberbullying are around 2 times as likely to attempt suicide or self-harm. If more awareness was brought to this issue, then maybe people would understand what dangerous effects they can have on their targets and the consequences of their actions. Social media also creates a lot of insecurity about who we are and our appearance, based on unrealistic and edited images online. When was the last time you posted a picture of yourself with that just out of bed, podgy-eyed, scarecrow-haired look? But when you're scrolling through your feed and all you can see is people living seemingly perfect lives, looking absolutely flawless, it can make us feel overwhelmingly dissatisfied or insecure. Nationally, we are witnessing a rapid increase in body dysmorphia and eating disorders, especially amongst teenage girls. Ladies and gentlemen, the name Molly Russell should mean nothing to you. She should be an anonymous 18-year-old living in Harrow, preparing to take her A-levels next year. But many of us have heard of her, because in 2017, at the age of 14, she took her own life. Molly's father, Ian, told the BBC at the time that the pushy algorithms of social media had helped to kill his daughter. Social media is undoubtedly a place we can go to relax, play a few brain-dead games, or just watch videos of cats being petrified by cucumbers. But when that place ceases to be a place of safety and becomes a place of fear, manipulation, and danger, we need action. Education and spreading awareness is not enough. It is simply the first step towards real change. There is no easy solution, but cooperation between governments and the social media giants could bring the tighter regulation that can make a difference to thousands of teenagers. As individuals, however, we have a responsibility to protect ourselves, by rationing our screen time and evaluating the impact of our online interactions on ourselves and others. So, I hope it wasn't too painful. Did you resist the urge? Or were there a few subtle swipes of your smartphone going on just out of shot? Thank you.